We here at Bobchat like to think we help shape our nation's youth, but unless you want your children to grow up like us, we suggest only listening with other inebriated adults.
Bob!
Bob! Bob!
Bob!
Bobby!
Bob!
It's Bobchat Baby.
And we're just sitting here cranking a few beers, hacking a couple darts, and shooting the shit, you know?
Hey there, all you cool cats and kittens. Just kidding. It's Bob here at Bobchat. It's another episode of Bobchat. I'm here with my quarantine team, Daliza and Stringbean. Welcome.
Hey.
How are you guys?
Oh, not bad. Yourself?
It's going pretty good. Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
Daliza, how are you doing?
Slightly wanna, it's fine.
You
I'm not even
slightly
gonna
want to
continue.
what? You slightly want to what?
I was gonna say jump off the building, but quarantine's not bad.
That's what it is.
It's okay.
You guys can go to work for me every day if you want. That's totally fine.
Yeah, it's not that great just sitting at home,
Well, at least you
being
get
safe, washing your hands all the time.
to do Bobchat though, so that's pretty cool.
That is very true.
Yeah. 2 in a row.
So speaking of quarantine, what do you think the first thing you're gonna do after quarantine is? Sherman?
Probably go to the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which bar?
Molly Booms.
Yeah.
Stupid question.
I knew the answer. I just wanted to double check.
I know. I'm really missing Ray bombs.
Yeah,
100%. Yeah.
That's honestly gonna be mine. Is
Got
that I'm gonna
trays
go
of
there
Ray.
and do Ray Rays.
Just get trays and trays of Ray
They
Rays.
call me Mr. Ray Ray. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, I think I'm glad we could all agree on what we're gonna do right after the quarantine's
As
done.
soon as it's
Yeah, but at
lifted.
the same point, like I'm thinking, like, do I want to go and be in a huge crowd of people? But I'm like, yeah, I want Ray bombs, so
Yeah,
we're gonna
really.
go ahead and do
I'm
that.
risking it.
Yeah.
Risking it.
Hopefully it's nice enough. We sit on the patio. Well,
Yeah.
we're outside. You're safer outside,
Yeah.
right? You know, it won't have people talking moistly to you and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like the most disgusting word I've ever heard. Moist.
Moistly driving moisturities. Have you seen that? The letter, can you? So good. Okay, so that's great. So what have we been doing during quarantine? Good question, Bob. I think we can just jump right into this other topic here, and we kind of already started on it at the beginning of the show. Tiger King, right? Crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't believe
Yeah.
it.
Like just an emotional fucking roller coaster the entire time.
Yeah.
You know, like ups and downs, heartaches, heartbreaks, you know?
Man, I think like the biggest
Loving
heartbreak
and
ever
losing.
was that. What was his name? Trevor?
Trevor?
Was it Trevor?
The guy that shot himself?
Travis.
Yeah.
Travis.
Travis. See, I don't actually ever like pay attention when we watch the show, so it's like.
Well, then you're
I
not.
can't.
Thanks
I
for coming
can't.
on the show to talk about Tiger King that you
Oh my
don't
god!
pay
I just
attention
all
to.
I know is about that bitch Carol Baskin.
That fucking bitch.
Like she almost got murdered, or they attempted to murder her, or something
Yeah,
like
there
that.
was like a plot or something. Allegedly,
Like
but-
she didn't deserve it.
Oh, wow.
Come on.
She did kill her
She killed her
but-
husband,
yeah.
100%.
Yeah, what goes around comes around, Carol.
Yeah,
bitch.
bitch.
Yeah, like
Listen,
I'm not an expert, but I've seen quite a few episodes of Criminal Minds and CSI and whatnot. And, like, I'm pretty sure she did it.
dig up
like,
the septic tank. Dig up the septic tank. Hey, a Ruger won't fire without a clip in it. Prove me wrong.
No, well, he did. He proved you wrong.
But what a crazy show, though, man! And
Wow.
then we actually just last night we watched the follow-up episode where Joel McKellen or whatever his name is, guy from Mikhail, the guy from Community, interviews most of them, and yeah, it's weird to see their intake on the show after it's come out, right? Like,
Yeah, because like they're getting recognized in public and stuff, and they're like, oh, it's in the middle of a pandemic, and people are coming up like, oh, I gotta shake your hand. And
yeah.
it's like,
Can I get a selfie?
Yeah.
See, I think they
how about from 6 feet away?
I think they definitely proved though that like Joe Exotic, whatever. Fucking
His name is-
retarded
yeah.
name. But still, I definitely think they proved that he was not the sanest person out there.
Oh, I mean, you could tell from the show the guy's
well, I get like you do
crazy.
meth and like stuff like that, but like, come on.
and try to run for president.
I could
Yeah,
totally win.
fuck.
I feel like I own tigers. I could totally win.
Yeah, like unless you were gonna give every American a tiger, there's no way you're guaranteed that election.
I would take a free tiger.
Well, so that's a pretty crazy thing to do. What do you think? Running for president is a pretty crazy thing to do. What do you guys think the craziest thing you've ever done
Awfully
is?
fucking bold of you to assume I've peaked.
Well, okay, to date, what's the craziest thing you've done to date, Stringbean?
I don't know. Done a lot of stuff. Let me think. I don't know. When I jumped out of the truck and shot the Impala, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, Sherman went hunting in Africa. I think I
Wow.
think somehow that comes up every time you're on the show.
Oh, it's
Well, it's a pretty cool experience.
Yeah.
How could it not? It's like, man, I went to Africa to fucking shoot things. Like, sweet.
Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty
Yeah.
cool. I think, so, but some people would disagree, but definitely not the people behind this podcast. What about you, Dallas? What was the craziest thing you've ever done in your entire life?
I don't know. They're really like inappropriate. The one story that I will be able to actually tell, maybe, and not get a whole bunch of flaws from.
without getting your mom getting you in trouble.
Okay,
Tina
yeah.
gonna get you in trouble for telling stories
No,
on the
so
podcast.
I went to Veld my very first year ever going to Veld. And I decided that I would pop probably like 6 mollies, went on
Whoa,
a Ferris
rolling.
wheel, and literally lost all feeling and everything, and almost fell off of it.
What?
It was the most craziest thing I've ever done.
You almost fell off of a Ferris wheel.
Yeah, man, it wasn't cool. Like I lost like whole feeling like in my whole body, and
Oh,
I was
God,
like,
I'm
I am so
paralyzed.
fucked. Yeah, it wasn't a good experience, but it was definitely one for the books.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think mine is like kind of like semi-drug related as well too. I think when I took boom, shout out Bobchat episode 2, Edible Quicksand. If you want to hear this entire story, which is fucking crazy story, do a little flashback episode 2. Probably taking the 100 milligram weed brownie and getting on the plane. Like, I mean, I really push it to the limit.
yeah. I'll say.
Walk along the brownie's edge, don't look back. I don't know how to do the rest of the song, but you get the idea. You get the
It's
idea.
worth
Yeah.
a shot.
If you want to hear that whole story, check out episode 2, Edible Quicksand.
It's a pretty funny
Quick shout
story,
out.
not gonna lie.
It is.
It's
It is pretty
it's
funny.
hilarious.
But yeah, that's probably one of the craziest things I've ever done. So I'm not gonna obviously tell the story again. If you wanna hear that, you got to go back and check out episode 2. But yeah, that's speaking of walk along or push it to the limit, which is a dope ass song, which does get me super pumped up. What would you guys say is your like number one song that like you when you hear it, you're like, I'm
Oh,
fucking
shit.
jacked. I'm fucking pumped right now.
Highway to the Danger Zone.
To the danger zone. Give us
Really?
Kenny Loggins pumps me up. As soon as it comes on, it's like adrenaline.
yeah, give us a little sample of it.
My voice doesn't go anywhere near high enough.
Danger zone. Okay, that's a good. Delissa, what about you? What's your pump up
I don't
jam?
know. I have to be
Pump up
super-
the jams, man.
Don't ever say that to me again like that. No, it'd have to be Mr. Brightside, man. As soon as that song comes on, you can't
you-
help but sing
oh
and
my
dance
God.
around to it.
You're such a basic white bitch. I love it.
You know, I am pretty white, so it's fine. But like,
You could say you're almost killing it.
Yeah, it's cool.
I think for me, oh fuck, it's tough for me. There's a lot. I think Juicy probably. Just it gets
Ooh,
me
yeah.
pumped. It gets me pumped. You know, it was all a dream. Okay, listen. The only Christopher we acknowledge is Wallace. Okay, Christopher Columbus, what a bitch.
Oh, for sure though.
oh my god.
Idiot. Like he was so wrong. He just got here and was like, "I'm in India." No, you're not. Well,
Yeah,
fuck you.
no.
You're Indians.
Yeah,
What do you
yeah.
know? Like,
You don't know anything. You're wrong, Chris. You're wrong.
I love that.
Amazing. Okay, so I think I think now that's going to bring us to one of my favorite daily segments. I think I know everybody at home enjoys it. It's a Bob Chat joke of the day.
Oh,
So
yeah.
did you guys know? Did you know that's what I was going to say?
I had a feeling.
Okay. So are you guys ready for this one?
Yeah. Shoot.
Okay. What do Canadians always score on tests? A's. Woo! All right, that's a good one.
That
man.
was
pretty
good.
fucking
That
good.
was good.
That's a good
Very
one. Okay.
clever.
pretty
Very
good.
clever.
I'm glad you guys like that. Hey. What does Fonzie always score on a test? Hey. Okay, killing it now.
Yeah,
Okay, it's
okay,
dead.
there
Beating
you
a dead horse.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to know something, like it's April 13th, right? So like today is pretty lot of crap happened.
So
today, but, like,
what's going on April 13th? What's today in history like, streaming? Actually, this is sorry, just before we get right into this, we're going to start expanding the Bob Chat network.
Oh.
Okay.
So we're going to be starting to do a couple little shows, just like quick shows, 5-10 minute episodes, but as like a revolving series for a lot of them. So I'm really excited. We've got a couple great ideas, a couple really funny, interesting people lined up to do some little short, skit show style kind of thing. Streaming is going to be one of them. Streaming is going to be doing I mean, I think I really just want to call it Stringbean Explains is what I want to call the show.
That'd be good.
And
I'd
it's
like
gonna
that.
be and it's gonna be Stringbean. It's gonna be videoed, obviously, and it's just gonna be based.
My hand gestures make the stories.
You are, yeah. It's half vocal, half hand gesture. That's you got to get. That's the only way you can get the whole story and get the real feel of it. So we're gonna do Stringbean Explains. We've got another cooking show actually. So just a little teaser there. I'm not gonna say too much more. But for the time being, Stringbean, give you a little idea of what he's about. Do you want to do this day in history for Bobchat?
Yeah, we will. So it's April 13th, right? Yeah, okay. So we got 1970, the Apollo 13. That's when that happened.
Oh.
Yeah.
Houston, we have a problem.
Yeah, oxygen tank exploded. That's a pretty goddamn big problem.
Yeah.
In space, capsule. No, oxygen. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking great, isn't it? Yeah,
Amazing.
Yeah, and it's Thomas Jefferson's birthday.
Ah, Thomas Jefferson.
Yeah, third president.
Ooh. Da, 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 da. Hopefully our American listeners enjoy that.
Yeah.
Thomas Jefferson birthday. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Well, I think Stringbean Explains is it's like I said, you need the hand gestures. But so that's exciting. I'm really looking forward to expanding the Bobchat network. We want to build a global medium, a multimedia entertainment company, the biggest and the best.
Of course.
Right?
Anything.
Right? I just want lightning bolts to hit the tips of our dicks and get her going. Let's
All
do this.
right, yeah. That sounds fantastic. Doesn't sound painful at all.
Yeah, why? I turned
Exactly.
into Frankenstein.
Yeah, right. But yeah, so what else is new with you guys? What's been going on?
Nothing, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Our lives don't really change. Like, we go from like maybe the
What a
upstairs
month.
living room to the downstairs living room, and it's like that's the most of we.
Yeah, I blacked out. I have no idea how I got home from the kitchen.
amazing. March, is it really March '86 already?
Fucking seems like it.
Jesus.
It's like the fifth decade I've lived in my life.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I
amazing.
think this is the longest month that I've ever had to live through. And I'm not that old, but
Yeah,
like,
but I think we need to recognize the fact that it is 420 all month, yo. Only one.
Oh yeah, so great.
Oh,
yeah, woohoo, getting high every day.
yeah,
Exactly what I
whatever.
wanted.
It's gonna be, it's exciting though, man. Think about it. It's only a week
I've
away.
lived for this moment.
I've waited my entire life. Finally, it's time.
Yes. Yes.
I bought one of those. So for 420, I do have to work, which is unfortunate, but I'm gonna get out of there quick times and get my ass home. And I'm gonna pre-roll this tonight before I bought one of those huge raw cones. So I'm gonna get that fucking loaded up for us. So we're gonna get fucking blitzed.
Get that going good.
Get our fucking chochan.
Jesus.
Just get our chochan.
I don't know. Last time I spent 420 with you, we Jamaican hotbox the bathroom,
Oh my
and
God.
I instantly could not fucking breathe. Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
died. I was
Yeah, it's what
coughing
a
for
Jamaican
like.
hot box is.
Man, I wasn't expecting it to be that bad. Like, but I was coughing for like a full 40 minutes afterwards.
Oh yeah, really. Jamaican hot box will get you
I think I
every time.
I instantly went to bed after that. I was like, I am fucking fried. I can't be around people right now. I'm done.
Amazing, yeah. And then I think we just ate ice cream after, just so high, sitting there eating ice cream.
What's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
That's a good question. Do you have any with liquor in them?
There is an ice cream that has rum in it. Fun
Rum
fact,
raisin? I don't
okay?
think, not enough. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
That is false advertising. You fucking liars, Briars.
Yeah, but you can make
Shaws.
what are the milkshake floats or something stupid like that.
Oh, rum a rum root beer float. I don't know. You can put liquor in anything. Fuck
Yeah.
it.
Liquor goes with everything.
We're putting in the man hours to find out what you need at Bobchat. Last week, we put liquor in ice cream, and it got us drunk.
Yeah.
Well, if you put enough liquor into anything, it's gonna get you drunk.
Yeah, it's true. Watermelon.
Yeah. Oh my God. Have you
fuck
ever
yeah.
put a full 2-6 of vodka in a watermelon?
Yeah.
Fuck, is it ever
Oh, yeah,
good?
it's great.
Just gonna have a couple slices of watermelon, just nice little afternoon snack.
And I'm hammered.
Yeah. And I'm drunk. I have no idea how I got home from the kitchen last night. So what about you guys? What's your favorite kind of ice cream?
Pistachio.
Pistachio?
Really?
That's a weird one for
That
you.
is
Okay.
really random.
Yeah.
It's
Alright.
cool. I could fuck with pistachio though. It's not bad.
I don't know. I'm so basic. I'm like a bubblegum / cotton candy type
Yeah, a
of
little
girl.
Superman. Superman
No,
ice
no.
cream.
Superman is a whole different other flavor than bubblegum and cotton candy.
I thought they mixed that.
No.
I don't know.
Wow, you are not living.
Clearly,
life
I'm not a
right.
connoisseur of fine frozen
So
creams.
good. Shaw's ice cream makes like the
Yeah,
best
Shaw's.
cotton
I'm gonna
candy.
go to Shaw's when quarantine's done too.
Oh,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go to the bar and get a shot, and then go get some ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you won't
Solid
throw
plan.
up right after that,
Yeah,
but that's
Solid
fine.
plan. Yeah, you won't if you're not a, you know what? Okay, not an alcoholic.
I was gonna say Carol fucking Baskin, but
Bad
that's
bitch.
fine.
That fucking bitch. Actually, so we here's a segment that we've been discussing about doing for a while, and I think we're already kind of like segueing into it. We're gonna do MKF, and if people don't know what that is, it's marry one, kill one, fuck one, go. That's what it is.
Oh,
So
fuck.
we've come up with one that's a little bit politically charged, but also very relevant to the whole Tiger King situation. We're gonna do you got Carol Baskin, Joe Exotic, and Hillary Clinton. You gotta marry one, kill one, fuck one, go. Stringbean.
Okay, well,
Oh shit.
let me think about this here for a sec. Okay, I got her. I'm gonna marry Joe Exotic because
Why?
I get guns and tigers and
I was thinking
four-wheelers and
meth.
stuff.
Yeah,
fuck
that's-
meth. I don't do meth. And then we're gonna. Oh fuck.
Who you gonna? Now you gotta kill and fuck one. I know you hate both those
I hate
people
them both
immensely.
so fucking much.
Oh no.
What about remember Benghazi?
Yeah, fuck Benghazi. But I don't want to fuck either of them.
This is so hard for you.
I don't know. I guess I'll fuck Carol and kill Hillary. And hope for the
What?
best.
Really?
Okay, well, no, that's a choice you got to make, I guess. Okay, Daliza, Carol Baskin, Joe Exotic, and Hillary Clinton. You got to marry one, kill one, fuck one, go.
Okay. Obviously, I'm gonna marry Joe Exotic. I get free tigers. Like you can't go wrong with that. And like the occasional meth, it's it's fun. No, we're definitely gonna kill Carol. Sorry, Carol, but you
Bad
gotta
bitch.
go. You are the weakest link of the family. And then I guess like I guess I'll fuck Hillary Clinton. Like she has some good pantsuits, so like
That's
know.
that's the determining factor is her pantsuits. I love
they
it.
fit so well. Like
They
they
fit-
just
They fit so much better than all that tiger
shredded
print.
emails.
Oh fuck! All right, Bob.
Okay, Carol Baskin, Joe Exotic, Hillary Clinton, marry one, kill one, fuck one, go. Jeez, I don't want to I want to say marry Joe Exotic but that's like a cop out answer because I feel like if I just married Hillary Clinton, I'd have way more power and influence, and I could just acquire all the tigers and guns I
And the
wanted
pantsuits.
anyways.
You
and
could
the
have Bob
pantsuits. So I think I'm
pantsuits.
gonna marry Hillary.
Yeah, right until Trump throws you in jail.
I think I'm gonna have to kill Joe. I think. I know that a lot of people are gonna be upset.
That's a fucking hate crime.
Well, I'd rather
Yeah, fucking hate crime.
I'd rather
Yeah,
bang
he's a gay redneck.
You'd
gun-toting
rather
drug
fuck
addict.
Carol Baskin.
I'd rather bang a chick
like
than
four hate crimes.
Yeah, literally, you're gonna get eaten by a
Listen,
tiger
I
right
let
after.
you guys answer. I let you guys answer. Can I please answer?
I'm
Yeah,
just
your
saying
answers are wrong.
Jinx, show me a
Wow,
code.
welcome to Canada, freedom of speech. Yeah, and then I guess I'm gonna kill Joe and I'll fuck Carol. I guess just once, and that's it. Then I'm outie.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be nothing but gummers, so you're completely all right.
Until she fades into a fucking tiger.
Yeah, then there's gonna be a whole lot of teeth. Don't worry. Oh, Jesus
coming
Christ.
at ya.
All
It's
right,
fine.
we're here, Bobchat. We're putting in the hours. Find out what you need to live your life. Okay, that's a great one. So maybe it's time that we get into the listener of the week. So now this is a guy that we all know personally. He's been a good friend of mine for a long time. Big supporter, Mr. Corey Clancy.
Hey.
Yay, Clancy. Thank you so much. Clancy's always liking our stuff. He's always sending me messages about how excited he is, how much he likes it, and we just appreciate your support, Clance.
What a sweetheart.
So thank you so much for getting on this crazy ride we call Bobchat.
Hell of a ride.
Hell of a ride. Hell of a ride. Jesus. I host it away. But yeah, so thanks,
right.
thanks, Clance. Listener of the week, Clancy. All right, guys, let's
Yeah.
yeah. Thanks,
Woohoo!
Clancy. All right, and this Bobchat is performed in front of a live studio audience. Yeah. So now I know we wrote this down on the board. I'm aware of what it is. I think Daliza was a little unsure about what it was, but I'm sure Shermeen can shed some light on this. The McDonald's Monopoly scam.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
heard about this.
Right.
Yeah, I had no idea that even took place, to be honest
so
with you.
It's a thing. It's
what
a thing.
it was is like because like McDonald's doesn't actually like put the logos on the cups and stuff like that you peel off, right? Like
Right,
it's
yeah.
another company that does it.
Those
And
bastards.
it was a guy that worked for that company or something like that, and he had like taken them all and given them to his friends, and they were like all the winners were within like it was like 70% of the winners were
No
within
way.
like
No wonder he can't get
a
a
30
goddamn
kilo-
Park Place. This is
like they were all
bullshit.
like a 30-kilometer range from like his home address or something
Holy
like
fuck,
that.
eh?
Like
Yeah, figure it out, bye.
yeah, oh, it's just fucked. You gotta,
Wait,
you gotta
like
watch it.
how the fact so what happened to that guy? Did he like did they like sue him or like?
Well, I don't know.
He's probably in jail.
Yeah. I
Well,
don't
like,
know.
how can you
there's
just,
there's
like-
a documentary about it. HBO
Yeah, we
did
should
it.
watch
It's
it,
called
actually.
McMillions.
Wow,
Yeah, so
fun fact
they
for the
basically
day.
just gypped everybody, and so that's why no one was winning, because he was just making sure that all these other people won.
Man, that's such a fucking ripoff. That guy
I
probably
know.
has a shit life. I'll imagine all the hate mail that his family gets.
yeah.
It's like your husband's a piece of
Probably as
shit. He
much
should
as
You know
Yeah,
how
die.
that's
many, you know how
Like,
many
come on.
Big Mac meals I bought to win?
Oh, there's probably people out there that literally just buy McDonald's for the Monopoly
yeah,
thing,
100%
right?
there
Yeah,
is.
they're called Americans. Just kidding.
I'm pretty sure Canadians do it too.
Yeah, should I cut that? No.
No. It'll be fine.
No, I'm pretty sure. Like, I know when like Monopoly's on, like I'll go and just get like a large Coke so I can get one of the little strips.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Well, and it sucks. I mean, you really can't trust anything anymore, especially in the
Fucking
unprecedented
society.
state that we are in
Yeah.
now. Like,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
who knows? Anything could happen. People are gonna try to swindle and take advantage of anybody. And if you're just tuning into Bob Chat, we're looking for sponsors, possibly you. Yeah, you don't get anything in return except the joy of listening.
And maybe a couple of shout outs.
Yeah, who wants to be shouted out, right?
I'll shout out McDonald's. I'll
You're
shout
fa-
out McDonald's. I'll
You're
go in.
famous now.
Pretty sure McDonald's will have nothing to do with this podcast in any situation.
Can we get some free Monopoly tokens, please?
I'm expecting free nuggets, but like that's just me.
Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe we could try to get some like free Netflix or free Amazon or something.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, the fact that I honestly should have a share in fucking Amazon at this point, since quarantine or since self-isolation,
Daliza.
I'm sorry. I got drunk one night and ordered a bunch of random shit.
that's
Yeah.
exactly why Amazon exists.
Oh my god, it's so bad. I wake up in the morning and I was like, oh no, what did you buy? Like going through it and you're like, what is this even for?
I don't know.
Turns out half of it was like for Bob, and then he's like,
Oh,
no,
that's
that's
nice.
so nice of you. And I was like, I don't know what this crap is, but all right, here you go. I guess it's already been shipped, so it's too
I'm
fucking
gonna
big.
enjoy it.
Here you go. Have fun with it.
Yeah, I have no idea what
Amazon's
this
the
is.
worst ever thing invented for.
Okay, well, what about as far as like a streaming service goes? Do you think Amazon's better than Netflix?
I think Netflix is best still.
Netflix is pretty good.
Like they're not getting.
Netflix has
like,
came
and
a
they're-
long way.
and they're doing a lot of their own stuff, and it's actually like really good.
the original Netflix movies are
Yeah.
pretty high. And Tiger King,
Yeah, no,
Tiger
yeah.
King, right?
Okay, well, Trump
Hey there, all
only
you
released
cool
that
cats
to.
and kittens. It's Carol here at Big Cat Rescue. Well, you think Trump just
Trump just released that so it'd take our minds off of COVID-19.
Mr. President, the country's going into turmoil. All right, release the cat documentary.
Yes.
Oh, release the cat. I'm not doing a good. I almost went George W. there. I don't
No,
know.
you went closer to Clinton than anybody.
You said you killed my wife.
All right,
yeah.
so we're gonna cut that out.
No, it's staying.
Been playing this game on my phone. It's called.
They're
even
not
think
paying.
of-
They're not paying us for this advertisement. But please, Jeremy, tell us.
Yeah.
Maybe
it
they
was,
will.
here, I can't remember what it's called. I gotta pull it up here.
It must have been a real.
Roulette?
It must have been a really fun game then.
Oh,
if you
it's,
can.
it's World Conqueror 3.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I have seen a lot of ads for that game,
Yeah.
actually.
It's
it
actually
fun?
it's actually quite a bit of fun.
Now, have you conquered the world yet?
Not yet. I was pretty close there, but the Nazis got me, and
Goddamn
God
Nazis.
damn it.
yeah, they snuck
Fucking
up.
Nazis.
They snuck down through
It's
Africa.
been a while since
and-
we talked about Nazis on the show. Fuck them.
Oh, fuck,
I
they
feel
got
like you
brought up
shouldn't-
again though.
I still feel like it's too soon to talk about Nazis. And
Oh, you can say fuck them. You say, it's like the guy in Tiger King. He's like, I'm a libertarian, actually. Fuck the feds. Fuck the feds, right?
Okay, and the feds are listening to the show, so
Yeah,
shout out to the
before it's even
feds. What up?
broadcasted.
Yeah.
They're listening before it's even broadcasted.
Oh god, the whole house is tapped. Bobchat's gone
We
too.
have
Google
Google
Homes
Homes
every week, idiot.
Yeah.
Bobchat, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry that you don't. Oh, nobody else enjoys the electronic luxury that
No,
we.
because it doesn't work.
Oh, psh.
Half the time I yell
Silence
at that
your
fucking
mouth.
thing, it
Keep
does
your
not.
forked tongue
like,
behind your
sorry, I
teeth.
do not understand. It's like,
Oh, sorry,
sorry.
I cannot process that right now.
Yeah, like, how about you go fuck yourself, Google?
Wow, that's not very nice. Wow, now the feds are really going to be pissed at us. I've been home for a few days. 'Cause I had the weekend off and Good
Easter
Friday,
off.
obviously, and I booked today off. So I have a nice little 4-day weekend for myself. And we've been watching a lot of movies. We watched Far Cry today based on the game, which is pretty good.
Yesterday.
We watched Halo yesterday. Yeah, the movie I would really like to watch Prometheus again, which is like the prequel to Alien. It's one of my favorite movies. Also has one of my favorite actors, Michael Fassbender. You guys know who that is?
Yeah.
I mean, he's just a gem. The guy's a gem.
Yeah, I have
He
Band of
just
Brothers.
kills it. Is he in Band of Brothers?
Yeah.
I
He's
have
in,
no
and he's
idea
in
who that
Glorious
is.
Bastards as well.
Yep.
Um,
X-Men.
He's in X-Men as Magneto. He's in Centurion. If anyone hasn't
okay.
seen
Yeah,
the movie
yeah.
Centurion, it's fucking killer.
Yeah, that is a good movie.
You'd recognize him if you saw him.
Well,
Listen.
I can tell you right now, I probably haven't seen.
But
half
Michael
of the
Fassbender,
movies.
he's awesome, man. He's got to be. He's definitely my favorite actor / actress. If he's an actor, obviously.
Yeah.
But who's your guys' favorite actor or actress?
Like still acting or of all time?
You can say all time. That's
John
fine.
Wayne.
John Wayne.
John fucking Wayne.
The Duke.
See, that's my biggest issue. Is that I don't know the actors like actual like their real name. I only know them out of like movies that they've been in.
Okay, well, who's someone that you like? And
Okay, so-
here's a fun game. Tell us someone that you like that's
Yeah,
in the
me and
movie.
Bob will guess the
And we'll
movie.
guess who they are.
Yeah.
Oh my god, because this is the only person it's gonna work with.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, go. Come on, this is gonna be fun.
Okay, so you know like the guy that dies in P.S. I Love You? What's-
No, I don't know. Nurse
Gerard
on that.
Butler.
Yeah, thank you.
Gerard Butler, yeah.
My
Ding, ding,
absolute
ding, point for
favorite.
Bean.
Ting.
No, he is. He's absolutely one of my favorite. It's probably just because of his accent, but that's fine.
Yeah, but
Like,
I think
you
he
know.
has to have like a massive amount of student debt for how many shitty movies he's done. Like,
No,
holy
stop that. You know, but any
No,
shitty
that's
movie.
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage is in so much fat. He has so much money. The
Because he
IRS.
bought a fucking T-Rex skull for like $6 million or about fucking Leo DiCaprio or
Who
something.
does that?
He's
Nick
Nicolas
fucking Cage, that's who.
He can do what he wants. Okay, don't make me Con Air this whole situation.
Jesus Christ. That's the best hairpiece anybody's ever worn in
Oh
a
my
movie.
god, that's amazing.
Oh my god, amazing. But yeah, so okay, so streaming's got John Wayne. So Gerard Butler, Delissa, you're gonna say Gerard Butler?
Honestly, I'm gonna have to.
My man Jerry B.
He's honestly top notch.
He is top notch. We
Yeah,
just
and then
watched
he did,
Angel.
Top Gun in the White, or not Top Gun, Die Hard in the White House and Die Hard in London and then Die Hard in like.
No, and he's in that other. What's
No,
that? what-
Angel's Fallen. He's just
Yeah,
making a
that
joke
one.
saying it's basically Die Hard.
Oh, ha ha ha.
Yeah, Die Hard.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, you know
so
what,
much.
Pay
I-
attention, Delissa. Focus.
You know what, String? I
focus.
don't come at your people, so don't come at mine.
I don't know what that
I
means.
have no idea what that means.
All right, and Delissa's had a couple drinks.
Yeah,
Shout
she's
out,
getting aggressive.
shout out to Tina.
Sorry, mom.
Quarantina.
It's a motherfucking Catalina Quarantina wine mixer. All right. Anyways,
All right.
so yeah, so I think we can.
If I'm gonna do my favorite actor that's still acting,
Yeah.
probably Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
okay, good choice. Yeah.
What did we watch yesterday? We watched the Jay and Silent Bob
Yeah.
reboot, which was amazing.
Yeah,
Dylan, if
just
you're
hilarious.
listening, dude, it was unreal. Because me and Dylan, he's on episode 8 actually, or episode 9, Acid Food Trucks. One of my oldest best friends, and he bought me Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back when I was like 12 years old, and we loved it. And the reboot is fucking awesome, man.
Yeah, it's actually really.
It's so good. It has everybody in it, and I knew it would have Ben Affleck. I was waiting for him to pop up. But yeah, Chris Hemsworth.
Spoiler.
Yeah, spoiler. It's on fucking Amazon, okay? Watch it already. Jesus. But yeah, Chris Hemsworth's in it.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's pretty.
Spoiler too.
He's got a pretty funny.
Spoiler.
He's got a. Well, you brought him up, so. But yeah, he has a pretty funny part.
No, Chris Hemsworth is pretty good.
Yeah, I know.
You just think he's hot, Dylan, so whatever.
Oh, so dreamy. We're talking about dreamiest men. Jason Momoa is right up there. You can ask
Okay.
your grandma about that one.
All right, I'm done. Okay, so I think now we'd like to get into the part of Bobchat we like to call super fights. Finish him. Is that copyrighted or can I say that? Okay, super fight. So we thought this week we do. I know this is going to really put a lot of people on the fence and probably make a lot of people upset and open a lot of debates. We're going to do Harry Potter in this corner, right? You ready? And then in the other corner, the Sith Lord of the Empire, Darth Vader.
Okay, this one actually.
So Harry Potter versus Darth Vader.
This one makes me actually really like very
uncomfortable
upset.
or excited?
It's just like I'm so torn.
Ryan, do you love both?
Well, like Darth Vader has like
He has a force. He has a force, but Harry Potter has
magic. He can strangle
magic.
people with their hand, like with literally
It's called
just
a
like
force
his
choke.
mind.
It's called a force choke.
But then Harry Potter also has some like sick like wand movements.
yeah.
Okay, first off, back the fuck up, String. Harry Potter is the shit.
Okay.
Star
Harry
Wars is
Potter's-
okay.
Okay, so
I'm
Daliza,
talking to you the rest of quarantine.
let's do a pros and cons here. Darth Vader, okay, has a force.
You can't really. They're not.
Well, let's just
There
okay.
is
Well, let's
no cons
let's
or pros for both sides.
let's just list abilities then. Okay, Darth Vader
All right.
has a lightsaber. Okay,
Yes.
has a force.
Yes.
25,000 Imperial Star Destroyers.
and that in an army. Harry Potter, okay, has magic.
As in high school.
Is in high school.
He's out of high school now, and he has Hermione
Also
and
in high
Ron.
school. Also in high
They're
school.
out of high
also in
school now,
school.
String. They're old individuals.
In all fairness, stormtroopers can't really hit anything. So I mean,
Exactly.
Okay, well, hold the
Trash.
fuck up. Vader
not gonna-
told the stormtroopers to not shoot fucking Luke, Leia, and Han. Like,
Okay,
watch what any other time. Like watching fucking Rogue One when they're going at, like, they're fucking snipers in that fucking movie because
Okay.
there's nobody important to the actual overall.
But we're-
Vader told them to not. You want to fucking do this shit? I'll fucking do this shit.
No, we're doing Harry Potter just
Jesus,
for.
you went off.
Let's get. I knew this was gonna get me fired up. Let's just get back on track. Harry Potter versus Darth Vader. 1v1. 1v1.
Vader, he hucks his lightsaber at him and grabs him when he goes to pull his wand out with the Force and then pulls him into his lightsaber, cuts him in half, end of movie.
Roll credits. Okay, it's not a movie. It's a fight, but yes.
Dalisa's just glaring out here.
Okay. So
I don't even think I can.
Shermie,
I don't think I can.
well, Shermie's gonna go Vader. That's fine. What about you, Daliza? How do you're on Team Harry for show?
I don't. Oh,
For sure?
Fuck. I don't know. They're so
Different. They're different.
They're both
That's
so
the beauty of
different. Like,
super
how
fight.
can you actually pick a? Fuck. I'm gonna have to go Harry Potter. Like, he's the strongest wizard.
Yeah, the strongest wizard. He's not a Sith.
Yeah, but
master.
it's like an instant, like, wave of a wand, pachoom, done.
It's Patronum actually.
Yeah, and like as soon as you go to pull your wand out, Vader fucking Force grabs your
Fuck.
esophagus and just,
Honestly, I don't know,
kaput.
man. Like,
Okay, so
it's a toss-up.
Dalisa's
I'm
on the fence, and for me, I think I'm gonna definitely have to just go with Vader as
Yeah.
well too. So Bobchat
Wow.
Nation,
Yeah.
if
We
want it, yeah, we went there. We went there. Bobchat Nation, we're gonna need whatever. Dalisa, don't worry, Harry Potter's gonna be fine.
Oh, Harry Potter is always
Vader's
fine.
gonna finish him off quick, no problem.
Harry Potter never dies. I'm pretty sure.
He
I'm
never
pretty sure
died?
Vader died. Did he not?
yeah.
Oh, exactly. So he
Not at
is
Harry
dead.
Potter's
Harry
hand.
Potter has never died.
Well, that's
Ba-bam.
but in the super fight universe, they're both alive. So yeah, if anyone wants to give us their input and wants to get a little bit more in depth into the super fight, I think Vader's gonna take it. I mean, I don't think Harry Potter could react quick enough.
No,
and that's it. And
fucking chance.
and who knows? I bet you he could probably just Vader could probably just deflect whatever kind of magical spell comes at him with his
Or
lightsaber.
Force grab it, like fucking Kylo Ren did, but that blaster
Or who knows?
shot.
Maybe he starts fucking pumping out lightning. We don't know if Vader could lightning fingers or not.
Probably not. He didn't have fingers.
Yeah.
That's Obi-Wan.
Well, yeah. Thanks a lot, Obi-Wan. But Anakin, you are my brother. But yeah. So Bobchat Nation, let us know what you think. Darth Vader versus Harry Potter.
And I guarantee everyone's gonna be on my side. It's Harry Potter for the win.
No,
It- no
goddamn way.
All right, String.
Vader.
We're not having this debate right now.
That's what we do at Bobchat. We put in the hours
Good to
to
go.
get you guys upset, get
Good to
you
go, bro.
angry at people you care about. Just fight about this with everyone you know. Challenge, just random people you don't even know them. As long as you're 6 feet apart. Say, hey, bro, Harry Potter versus Darth Vader. What's up?
It'll be like those two guys fighting over if the Wizard of Oz, where they're talking about the princesses and witches and stuff, and the guy just went off.
Yeah, if I know that Laura Cooper, who's a listener of ours, she always likes her input on the super fights. Let us know, Laura. Ask Gavin too if he's not listening to the episode. Let us know what you guys think. Okay. Let us know, and also too, Matt. We didn't even give Matt a shout out. I'm sure if after hearing the last episode, you guys are aware that Matt can't be here, obviously, with the quarantine. But we want to give a special shout out to the co-host of the most Matt. And you guys have done a great job in his stead, and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Matt, I'm replacing you.
Matt, did you hear that? She wants to fight you. Super fight. Matt versus Alyssa.
I'm 100% not winning. I have zero skills whatsoever.
I'm going to have to go with Matt. Yeah, Matt, you won the super fight. Congratulations. So, yeah, another exciting thing that we like to get up to in the house, not only when we're on quarantine, but when we're just here, living our normal lives, is we like to play a game called Flux.
Oh, yeah. Flux.
So if you haven't heard of this game, Bobchat Nation, it's a card game. There's many different variations of it. There's Wizard of Oz. There's a Batman one.
Jumanji.
We just got the Jumanji one, and it's fucking awesome. Stoner, yeah. There's a Monty Python one. There's a Marvel one. It's basically the point of the game is there's things called Keepers and Creepers, but they're all relatable to whatever version of the game is, right? So it's pretty cool. I'm not going to really explain all of it right now, but I've definitely, if you have time, check it out.
Yeah.
And we also just got today, actually, it was delivered. We got a Rick and Morty What Do You Meme?
Yes.
So you know what we're going to be doing when we're not recording Pop Chat.
Oh yeah, new phone. Who this?
Yeah,
I got the basic version of What Do You Meme. Hilarious.
Plus the Rick and Morty expansion to go on, so it's
I was
gonna be
actually
fucking
really excited about that.
Yeah, why not? Woo wee, Rick! I'm excited. I'm really.
Jesus Christ.
I'm really no, but I'm excited about it. So I think after the episode's on today, we're definitely gonna probably get a couple drinks going, get some What Do You memes up in this motherfucker.
Yep.
Well, I've already had a few, so.
Did you hear that, Tina?
I'm sorry. Quarantine's really boring. So the only thing you I don't know, other than me cleaning and doing laundry and doing the dishes constantly is drinking. So
Right.
it's in between everything.
Shout out to Tina.
Hi, Mom.
But yeah, so we've been getting a lot of cool games, and of course off Amazon. Where else are we gonna get them?
No, I can't get them from the store, right?
Yeah, I know. I want to go to the store so bad.
We're not even talking about Amazon. It's just a trigger for me now.
I'm actually kind of worried though, because I want to go buy a turkey call at
Amazon.
I know I did, but it's gonna take 30 days. So where do you think it's coming from?
For what?
Probably China.
Well, then call up fucking Duck Dynasty, fellas.
Hey there, fellas. Can I get some turkey calls sent to Canada, please?
Turkeys? I don't know about turkeys. We do ducks.
We do ducks.
We do the Don Ducks.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Jacob was a pretty good turkey call.
Yeah, Jacob.
All right, we're not doing turkey calls.
All right, and welcome to the Hunter Corner on Bobchat Podcast. And Tiger King has totally changed my life now too, because I can't even look at my cat.
Oh, it's every meme.
I can't look at my cats the same anymore though. Anytime I look at my cats now, I'm like, you're just a little tiger. Look at you, you're just a little tiger. Right? It's how pissed do you think house cats are? They're nature's perfect killing machine, but they're 1/10 the size of what they should be to be effective.
Well, they domesticated themselves.
Yeah. Well, no one else is gonna feed them.
Well, no, they just started being oh fuck.
This cat's got
These
food.
people got some big ass piles of seed over there, and the fucking mice are. Oh, they're taking the seed. I should go over and see
I'm gonna
if
get
they want me
that.
to take some of them mass for them.
The mass out of there. Well, it's nice that they. Were. They're willing to help us out, but it's weird, man. I can't I just think of them as little tiny tigers now. It's crazy. I know. I love it.
Oh, they're just killing machines.
I like to call
They're 8 pounds, and we call them fluffy.
Right, we're gonna be changing the name of Bob Chat to the House Cat King Chat. Jesus. I am the House Cat King.
Oh my God.
Except we have guns and cats, but no meth. Thank God.
That's a little offside.
But so yeah, it was a pretty good episode today, though. I'm glad you guys decided to come back on the show. I hope everybody had a good time.
Yeah, of course.
So we want to remind you, of course, as always, to check out our Instagram at Bobchat Podcast. We're on Facebook, Bobchat Podcast. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, right, Daliza?
Of course, yeah.
All the enjoyable listening mediums that you may find on the interwebs, wherever you get your on-demand audio, as we like to say, right? All right, nobody here's hype me up. All right,
We're hyping you up. We're hyping
make sure you check out
yeah.
Bobchat. Trust me, it's more exciting than the people on the show make it out to seem.
Wash your hands.
Wash your
Yeah, make
hands.
sure you're washing, sanitize, everything.
And also
Just
too,
be safe.
and we want to remind you if you're bored in this time of quarantine, you're looking for something to do, let us know what you think about the show. Give us some reviews, write in some questions, topics for discussion, and like I said, we'll read anything. We have no filter here about chat. We'll read about fucking anything.
Oh.
So get on board.
Yeah.
Do you guys have anything that you'd like to say today?
Well,
This is your time. This is your time to shine.
I'm gonna say
The world is your
spot-
just
you're on
anything
the
you want. The
spotlight.
world is your oyster. I mean, I'm just saying, if you have something you want to say, go ahead.
Happy Easter.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
that's really nice.
Yeah.
Melissa, do you have anything that you want to say?
No, just like the typical, be safe, wash your hands, stay fucking indoors, people. Thank
Wow,
you.
Very aggressive.
I want a summer.
Anyways, I want a summer. I just want a summer. Okay, so we, as always, we like to leave you with an inspirational quote here at Bobchat. So today we'd like to reflect on the words of the late, great James Dean, who said, "Hey, do you want to see how fast my car goes?"
Oh.
But I'm chewing.
It's okay. He's been dead for like 60 years. Alrighty, and it's Bobchat, baby. You guys have stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. Peace and pot. And when you finally do get the chance, give your nans a kiss on the cheek. Tell them you love them. If not, set up the iPad. Get the FaceTime going. It's important to make time for the people that you can't see and you care about. And thanks for listening again to Bobchat, because we're gonna keep doing this, right? Ain't nothing gonna keep us down, right?
Well,
we
unless the
push it
internet
to the
goes out or
limit.
something.
Shh, yeah. Walk along the bounties. Again, check out episode 2 if you want to hear the whole story about the
Jesus.
edible on the airplane. All right, it's Bobchat, baby.
Peace.
Bye, guys.
Can you guys say it's Bobchat,
That's
baby?
Bobchat, baby.
It's Bobchat, baby.
Woo, Bobchat, baby.